Owning a home is a significant life goal for many Ugandans. Unfortunately, this desire has been exploited by unscrupulous developers and real estate agents. In Kampala and surrounding urban areas, property developers have capitalized on the growing population and the increasing demand for home ownership by constructing apartment blocks for sale under condominium arrangements. In condominiums, individual ownership of a plot of land is not granted. Instead, all the land in the condominium project is jointly owned by all the homeowners. While the condominium business is steadily gaining popularity in Uganda, there's a concerning rise in the practice of investors selling substandard properties for hundreds of millions of shillings.
An unsuspecting Ugandan goes to the bank, sees a complete block with the beautiful flats. They fall for it, and the bank connects them to the investor. Then the investor sells them a piece of ground, not even ground, some condominium which is not yet built, say at around 200 million. Then the bank takes this person and lends them the money, the 200 million, when there's nothing on the ground. And this 200 million, immediately, wholesale is paid to the investor. So on day one, before the investor starts investing, they get 200 million for a property which is not even approved by the local authorities.
According to the Inspector General of Government, some of the sampled condominiums revealed cracked ceilings and floors, substandard swimming pools, poorly connected and leaking sewage systems, among other faults. Many of these properties lacked occupation permits, raising serious concerns about how they were allowed to be sold.
People spend their hard-earned money to buy property, more especially condominiums. And there is a problem with now supervision. The ministry is not serious on that, to supervise people who are developing condominiums.
We shall begin to ask these developers to provide warranties. So the person purchasing is assured that should he face any quality issues, the developer will be able to compensate or correct the issues that have arisen during occupation or during use.
It has now been established that many of the investors behind these shoddy developments operate without the knowledge or approval of the licensing authorities.
A construction ongoing without a building permit is illegal. And the only person in the law who can stop that construction is the building committee at the local and urban authorities.
Majority come in, go through, acquire land privately and develop. Majority, of course, there are some who have come and we monitor them. Majority of those who have been named, there's hardly any in our records as a licensed investor.
Going forward, the IGG plans to establish a committee dedicated to investigating and taking necessary action against investors involved in developing substandard properties. Daniel Kibet, NTV.